Hello everyone. The topic I am going to discuss about classification of boilers. It is from the course code Heat Power Engineering. Steam boilers, mountings and accessories. The equipment used for producing and transforming steam is called steam generators and boilers. Principle of steam generators and boilers. The fluid, that is a water contained in the boiler called shell, and the thermal energy released during combustion of fuel, which may be a solid, liquid or gaseous, is transferred to water, and this converts water into steam at the desired temperature and pressure at desired STP. That's what they are saying. Commercial usage of steam power generation. Heating the residential and commercial buildings in cold weather countries. Other industrial usages are example sugar industries and chemical industries, etc. Classification of boilers. Boilers are classified according to the following: relative position of hot gas and water. In the first one, we are going to discuss about fire tube boiler. The hot gases passes through the tubes that are surrounded by water. The fire tube boilers are also known by certain common names, which is horizontal return tubular, locomotive firebox, Scotch marine, vertical tubular, Cochrane boiler and Lancashire boiler. These are the various classification of boilers. Then about water tube boiler. The water passes through the tubes and the hot gases produced by combustion of fuel flow outside. This type of boilers designed by the following common names: Babcock and Wilcox boiler, straight but inclined tubes which connect the heaters; Stirling boiler, which is a multi-tubular boiler having bent tubes that connect boiler drums to headers. Method of firing. Internally fired boilers. The furnace is provided inside the boiler shell and it is completely surrounded by water cooled surfaces. In this method of firing, it is used in Lancashire boilers, locomotive boilers and Scotch boilers. Externally fired boilers. The furnaces provide outside or under the boiler. It has an advantage that its furnace is simple to construct and it can easily be enlarged as and when required. This method of firing is used in Babcock and Wilcox boiler. Pressure of steam. High pressure boilers. Boilers producing a steam of 80 bar and above are called high pressure boilers. Example: Babcock and Wilcox boiler, Lamont boilers and Velox boilers. Low pressure boilers. Boilers producing steam lower than 80 bar are called low pressure boilers. Example: Cochrane boilers, Cornish boiler, Lancashire boiler and locomotive boilers. These are some of the examples of low pressure boilers. Based on the method of circulation of water, it is of two methods, which is natural circulation method and forced circulation method. In natural circulation, circulation is set up by convection current or by gravity. In forced circulation, circulation setup is set up for high pressure steam through pumps. Nature of service to be performed. There are three services. One is land boilers, in which the boilers which are used with stationary plants. Next is portable boilers, in which the boilers which can be readily dismantled and easily carried from one side to another. Then it is mobile boilers, in which the boilers which are fitted to mobile carriages are called mobile boilers. Example: marine and locomotive boilers. Then once through boilers. The boilers in which no circulation of water takes place, that is, the feed water leaves the tube as steam. Example: Benson boilers. Then position and the number of drums. It depends on the position. It has single or multi drum, may be positioned longitudinally or crosswise. Based on the design of gas passages, it is of single pass, return pass and multi pass. Nature of draught. Nature of draught. It is of two types, which is natural draught and artificial draught. When the fuel burns in the furnace of the boiler with the circulation of air, the draught is named as natural draught. When the air is forced by means of forced fan, the draught is named as artificial draught. Based on heat sources, it is combustion of solid, liquid or gaseous fuel. It uses electrical and nuclear energy and hot waste gases of other chemical reactions. Various fluids used. The fluids used are: in steam boilers, water is used as fluid. In mercury boilers, they use mercury as fluid and in other boilers they use special chemicals as a fluid. Material of construction of boiler shell. They use three materials, which is cast iron boilers of low pressure heating boilers, steel boilers which are also low pressure heating boilers, copper and stainless steel boilers which are miniature boilers. Thank you. In this topic we have discussed about what are boilers, different types of boilers, different structures and different classification based on boilers.